I think for the most part, like even like Joe Exotic, like even though he's done abhorrent things and you know obviously deserves to be in jail, like he was kind of a little bit of a sympathetic character, like because you could tell that he really kind of started out with good intentions and then, like I said before, just kind of like went down this path into like darkness. And like you really see over the course of the whole documentary how he kind of like went from this like happy-go-lucky guy to like just like this person that's like awful, you know?
Yeah.
But and I would say Doc Antle's kind of like scummy too. I don't think he has really that many redeeming
Oh,
qualities.
Doc Antle is terrifying.
Yeah, he's like a friggin' like Charlie Manson level like cultist, basically.
He's a Bond villain come to life without the world domination.
Yes, but when he rides in on that elephant, that is totally a world domination entrance.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But it was creepy the way he like has like, you know, he gets these young girls to like work at his zoo and then marries them all. And it's like it's creepy. And then they had the one girl that was like, you know, kind of escaped from the life talking, and it's like when you hear what her story was, it's like wow, like he really like is running a cult pretty much.
Oh yeah, he did a number on her.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and on top of that, like he's putting down the tigers after they get too big.
Oh yeah.
Like she was saying that just tigers would just disappear, or like animals would disappear, and like, you know, they had the suspicion that he was killing the tigers.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy has like such a huge property, and like all these women are living in squalor, beautiful women too. But he like I guess they're all like from like broken homes, and like they're like runaways and they're looking for refuge. So he just lures them in, you know, with like, oh hey, I have tigers, you know, or I have animals, or come be free with all the animals. And like he like christened himself as Bhagva, right?
Yes.
Which is Lord.
Yes. Yeah,
that's the thing. All these big animal collectors, they're predators, just like the animals they're collecting.
Yeah.
To prey upon them, and it's even Joe Exotic says it at one point that him and Doc Antle are kind of two sides of the same coin, where one is, you know, for lack of a better term, one is more affluent and one is a little more trailer park. You know, he kind of described it that way, but they're both predators who have their prey that they go after, and one is young girls and the other is young boys. But
and I guess there's this allure of tigers that these people like can lure people like impressionable youth in with. I guess I don't know. I don't think I would ever, you know, do some of the things that they did just to like for tigers, but I guess I'm also not addicted to meth, so that kind of helps, you know.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, with all the stimulus coming in now, we can actually, you know, get some tigers, we can get some meth, and we can put a video up.
That's true.
And show the nice people out there, you know, a MythBuster style experiment, if this will actually happen.
Methbusters. Here we go.
Yeah, Methbusters. On this episode of Methbusters.
It's just people. What if that was like a real show? If like it just was Methbusters. It was just like people just they get really high on meth and they try to like debunk mysteries. And the whole like, how long would an episode go before they get off a tangent? Like I feel like you could have like some big Vegas stakes on how long they go before they just abandon it altogether.
Yeah.
I feel like some people would win a house and some people would lose a house on that. Today on Methbusters, holy shit!
It would probably have to take place in Florida also, because let's face it, that's like a Florida man show.
Yeah.
Well, the murders, he did try to murder her in Florida, so when it went off the rails, it had to move into Florida.
Of course.
Of course it did.
Yeah, because it's Florida. I mean, Joe Exotic really is the ultimate Florida man. He just happened to not live in Florida. But like this, he is like the Florida man. He's the Florida man messiah, basically.